Hi, it's John. I'm doing a vlog, video log, whatever, because, well, I'm really tired and I don't want to do a lot of typing. So this is Marge. She's the latest addition to my collection of stuff I really don't need. The reason I got Marge was, well, I was bored. I was doing laundry and I decided to walk over to Burger King, and lo and behold, they had their lovely Simpsons toys, and I actually just barely learned after owning Marge for a few days that if you just push this handy dandy little button on the back that her hair spins. So I will probably be using you, Marge, when I'm bored and or restless on the phone, and you will help me pay better attention, which is great. And I think I'll probably also try to get Homer and maybe Maggie, and probably just leave it at that, and they will adorn my desk in my gorgeous corner office, blah blah blah. No, but it's actually kind of funny because I went last Thursday, and as it turns out, according to my friend David Goldschmidt, last Thursday was Burger King's like 50th birthday or 45th birthday or something like that. Anyway, so it's kind of cool. So I celebrated Burger King's birthday by buying this wonderful piece of Burger King memorabilia. Anyway, so update on life. This weekend was really great. Excuse me, I went to this thing called Like Minds, which is kind of like this coffee thing for people who are interested in planning and strategy and marketing and branding and stuff like that. And I was able to meet some really great people, some people of like mind, which was great. My friend Cameron invited me, and I'm just so grateful that he lets me know about these amazing things. And afterwards, actually, some of Cameron's students, myself included, in that, and we all went to the movies and stuff like that. It was really cool. So Friday was kind of a day of like networking, meeting new friends, and hanging out with old friends later on that night. Oh, I went to Osha, which is like, I guess, kind of this San Francisco chain of Thai restaurants, but it's actually like good food, and I really showed my lightweight colors with that mojito, but whatever. Anyway, and then the rest of the weekend was spent on finals, because it's final season, and that's why I'm so tired, and that's why I haven't shaved since, like, Saturday, I think, and that's why I probably, I don't know, look like crap and whatever. I need to get a haircut, and I haven't yet. By the way, since I've cut my hair, like 2 weeks after I cut my hair, I had to cut it again. And now 2 weeks after that, I have to cut it yet again because my hair grows really fast, and short hair is a pain in the butt to maintain. But whatever, everyone thinks it looks better. Oh, by the way, after this post, I am posting this really weird response I got to that haircutting video, which I am now considering removing because I'm getting some kind of unsavory responses. Some people have been super cool, and I appreciate that, and that's awesome. But some people have been, like, kinktastically weird. Anyway, moving on. So today, like I said, we had finals, and it was art direction day, and I really not a big fan of my art direction class, for a multitude of reasons. I kind of think my teacher doesn't like me, but whatever. And so I will admit I walked in and I was kind of really nervous because I feel like I really haven't done great work in the class. Like I haven't given it the effort that I should, but I also feel like any good ideas I've had for the class have been completely squashed. So, I don't know. I walked into the class, honestly, part of it's because I'm so tired and exhausted. I slept like 5 hours last night and whatever. I was honestly kind of on the verge of tears as I was walking into class, because I just felt like I was pretty much about ready to have my ass handed to me. I don't know. Just like, I just was about to turn in a portfolio of craptastic work. And yeah, no one feels good about that, I don't think. Anyway, but so yeah, so here's the book. Hooray, blah blah blah. I mean, it's really simple. It's not like what you would ordinarily like do, like you'd ordinarily mount ads, but we weren't doing that for this. Anyway, Mark and Melinda decided to make a wonderful appearance, and I was suddenly the stress was ratcheted up even more. This huge knot in my stomach, and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be their first impression of my work. Mark and Melinda, sorry, Melinda is the director of our program. Mark is the director of the copywriting program, so they're like kind of big deal. And they're both known for giving very no-holds-barred critiques. So, yeah. I mean, so far they've really liked me and whatever, and we've gotten along great on a personal level, but I was like, man, this is going to be the first time they actually see my real work, and it's the work that I'm least proud of the whole semester, and that I just was like, this is all crap work. And so they come to my desk, and just my stomach just, you know, and I'm like, my foot is shaking like crazy and whatever. Basically, I'm like, so just allow me to apologize for this book right now. I will be redeemed by the book you see tomorrow for my copywriting class. It will be much, much better. And they start flipping through it, and like the first thing that Melinda says is, so are you a copywriter? I was like, no, I'm an account planner. And like 3 different times they were like, no, you should be a copywriter. You should definitely be a copywriter, which just kind of made me happy that they were just like, oh, you know. What made me even happier was they were laughing it up so much, which was so great. It just made me happy, because I'm not used, I don't know, I don't really think of myself as the funny person. Like growing up, I was not the funny person in the family. My dad was the funny guy. He could tell funny stories. I couldn't tell stories for the life of me. But so, yeah, so first of all, it just felt great to make people laugh, but especially Mark and Melinda, who are like, you know, have a very critical eye and whatever. And Mark actually really liked one of my ideas so much, you know, that he's like, you know, like, you just need to tweak this last thing. And he's like, come talk to me. There's a CMYK competition. The deadline's next week, so you need to get cracking on this. But, like, come and see me about tweaking that last line, and, you know, we'll get this submitted into it. Which I think is really awesome and amazing. It made me really happy. I mean, I don't know. I just thought it was really great that they're like, oh no, you know, really good, smart stuff. Even though I don't want to be a copywriter, I want to be an account planner. But it's nice to know that, I don't know, that you've done some good stuff. You know, even if I don't feel like it was my best stuff, and so I can't wait to hear what they say, hopefully even better things about my portfolio tomorrow. Anyway, so that is my life. It will be insane, for sure, until this Thursday, and I don't know, finals aren't technically over until next Wednesday, so I don't know, but I will at least be human again after Thursday. I hope everyone out there is doing well and they are having a wonderful holiday. It's a great time of year, and happiness to all of you. Bye.